Well, Selection Sunday is here and we don't have a bracket and we're not getting a bracket, and it's finally starting to sink in that the 2020 NCAA tournament is not getting played. I keep just staring at my TV waiting for Greg Gumbel to come on and throw it around the country to all these teams that are watching the selection show too. And they're watching on like a 48-second delay, the longest delay in TV history. And by the time they realize they're on camera and they celebrate, it's too late because CBS cuts away. That was always one of the fun, hilarious things that happens every college basketball season. And we're not getting it this year, and I'm really, really sad about that. But as sad as I am, and as much as this sucks for the fans, my heart really goes out to the seniors who basically found out that their careers ended on Twitter. You know, you think of guys like Peyton Pritchard, who's going to be a first-team All-American this season. Guys like Miles Powell, who's right up there with them. Marcus Howard, Cassius Winston. Shoot, Cassius Winston, like the emotional roller coaster that guy went on this season. Michigan State was the preseason #1 team in the country, and then they had all that adversity and just everything that Cassius Winston went through. And then to have Michigan State playing the best basketball that they were playing all year heading into March. But were they, you know? Like maybe they weren't actually going to do anything in the tournament. Maybe we're just buying into the Tom Izzo, Mr. March thing, and to not know what was going to actually happen with Michigan State is a huge bummer. Part of what makes us love college basketball so much is you know that all these players have this 4-year window to jam as many memories and moments as they can into that career, and then they're done, and it's a finite time. And I feel for basically all the players, man. All of them. It sucks to have this ripped away from them. But looking back on the season, there were a lot of awesome things about it. You start with the MAUI Invitational, Kansas and Dayton, an overtime game. Looking back on that, like it could have been a national title preview. I mean, Dayton had the best player in the country in Obi Toppin. Kansas had the best team in the country. What a great game that was. You think about Ohio State beating North Carolina by 25 in the Dean Dome. Let's not lose sight of that. This was before North Carolina sucked. You could argue that's the whole reason Carolina sucked, is because Ohio State beat them so badly. You think about like San Diego State and being undefeated. What were they, 26-0 to start the season? That was so cool to see how much those fans loved that. And Baylor was #1 for a long stretch. You know, Creighton got hot there at the end. And Florida State won the ACC. Just all of these stories were so cool. But I guess looking back, like the most unpredictable season ever ending in the most unpredictable way imaginable, which is not having a tournament at all. I don't know what we're supposed to do for these next few weeks as sports fans, as college basketball fans, but we'll figure it out together. One thing I do know though is that a glimmer of hope has emerged. And that glimmer of hope is Rick Pitino. He's back in college basketball, and I couldn't be happier about it.